Hey, hey. Yes, just a quick vid. The new truck I'm driving that they've given to me, which I'm grateful, really happy about. Just a quick show of people inside this thing. So I'm just here in the bunk at the minute. So we got we got bunk. I'll swing on the other side. These bunks, as you can see, they're quite plenty of room. Plenty of room in here. It's good size. These have also got ice packs in them. They're air conditioning units at work, so the truck doesn't have to be running. We still have aircon on, which you'd really need to have during summer, so you can sleep in here on a summer's day. These got the curtains here, which won't unbuckle now, but they've got tracks and they slide right around the entire windscreen, so this becomes a whole living area that you can have privacy in. Heap of storage space up the back here, ton of storage space. We got more storage space here in front of even, and some up here, and pockets up here. Got some reading lights that we need if you need reading lights to read. My favourite thing, of course, being a globetrotter, we've got a microwave. Ton of room in these trucks. Like, I'm standing up here and I've still got my head and the roof. We've still got, right, there's a good foot between me, so I'm standing up and not even touching the roof. So you've got room in these things. Got room here, we can lift your seat up, so there's more room there. So magic bit of gear. Love this truck, absolutely love it. I'd like to find a way to route that cable without actually having to pull the truck apart. The sun visor on these are a single great big piece unit that reaches right across the whole windscreen. So that's the sun visor. And of course it's too hard, you can't route that cable, it's got to go on anyway, it's complicated, but I'd like to do something with that cable without actually having to pull the truck apart to route it, but I don't think I can do that. It just looks untidy, I don't like it. And also they come standard. We've got here, all the trucks are the same, all these Fullermont trucks are the same. They've all got a fridge, this drawer system mounted here with a fridge inside. And you've got cupboard space, more space here for storage, food storage more than anything. I've got my fruit and bottled water there. Another handy thing I've got that I never knew I needed is a water bottle stand. So I've got a stand here that's big enough for a big water bottle or a thermos. Comes great. Like, I've got my little thermos, 3-cup holder, the tablets, which has got all the information on it, a plethora of information on these tablets. At the moment, when I'm on my break, I've still got another 2 minutes to go, and then I'm finished my break, and away I can go again. Ton of information on that. It's handy to have that thing, despite the fact it's a pain in the ass also. But as sort of sitting back, you can sort of see how much room is in this thing. Absolutely love it. Love it. That's our iGuardian, that thing there. It's looking at me and I'm looking at it. It looks in our eyes as we're driving to make sure that they're awake, they're open, and they're not looking, or they are looking where they're supposed to be, and that is out the windscreen. If we spend too much time with our eyes looking either in the mirrors or looking down at the dashboard or not looking where they're supposed to look, they'll get a warning, it'll beep a warning, and if they find that your eyes are shut, well then it'll sound. So that's recording now. it'll sound a loud warning, and it makes the whole seat vibrate, and it records what was going on and why it went off, and then people will actually look at that footage or send footage to somebody, and they'll evaluate to see if it was something, a technical issue, or whether you actually were driving and you fallen asleep or you nodded off. Emails get sent, phone calls get made, and you'll get directed to pull over and go to sleep. And that's to protect the company from drivers going to sleep, but also drivers also tend to, sometimes you find yourself going a bit further than you really should, and the idea is that's to stop you from tipping the truck over and crashing and dying in the truck before that happens. So you've got to stop. If you start to get a bit naughty, there's always warning signs. If you're getting a bit naughty, the camera will pick it up, shake the seat, and it'll wake you up. And if they see that, well, then you'll be directed to go to sleep. You see the flashes going off then, that's, yeah, you see that's starting to work now. So it's looking in my eyes now, and it's infrared. So to the naked eye, you can't see those lights flashing. Looking at it through the camera, you can see them flashing. But they run all the time, and there's a lot of drivers that don't like that because we don't really understand what's going on. It could be affecting our eyes without us knowing it long term. But if I take the phone away and the camera away, you can't see anything. And yes, there we go. So trailer I got on, I'll see the trailer, so I don't have ABS. Really, really good. Really nice truck. Really nice truck.